Appreciate it.
All right. You're going to like this car.
I believe you.
You wait to hear the engine. When when you get it going, you're nice and smooth, and it starts downshifting for you. The engine screams, kind of like the GT3 is real distinct. You're gonna really love it.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I had a blast that last one, but it's so fast. Third time, I was finally starting to feel a little comfortable.
Yeah, at the end there, you were doing pretty good. I think you're gonna be very good this time. All right, foot on the brake, pull that paddle one time. Not quite ready for us, so we'll just hang here in first gear for a moment. Looks like you're kind of far away from the wheel. You comfortable there? You got a little bit of elbow bend, not too much though. You want to be a little bit closer than you would be in your normal car. Like when you're driving your car, if you're like, this is where I normally sit, go forward a little bit, one or two notches.
My chair forward then? Or?
Excuse me?
You want me to move my chair forward? Or?
Yeah, just grab this and go forward just a little bit. There, I feel better about that. Okay,
yeah,
good.
That's comfortable.
You got a little more. Good. Go down?
Yeah, just don't go on track.
Okay. All right, all the way down. We're going to stage all the way down behind the other red Ferrari. Go straight down there, all the way down. Maybe 10, 15 feet before you get to him, you'll just stop.
Yeah, what do you got to do to get a gig where you're the
instructor? There's a process. We can put it into neutral now. Foot on the brake, both paddles at the same time. You should see the neutral indicator. It's a process, you know. Can somebody possibly drive our cars and be an instructor that's never done anything like this? Yes, but what you'd have to do is commit to work for the company, kind of get some training. They'll work you through the ranks and everything else, and eventually you start moving the cars around. You're going for rides, and then one thing leads to another, and they'll train you. It is possible.
But typically speaking, most of you guys have race experiences.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a ton of experience with the crew that we have here. We have two local guys. Actually, one's not so low. I thought he was local, but he's not. But there's only one local guy here.
Really?
And yeah, he owns one of those Giulias, the Alfa Romeo that looks like a BMW.
Yeah.
Is one of those. He was telling us he's got other race cars at home and all. I guess he's a kind of wealthy motorsports guy from the area, you know. And he jumped right in because he knows the track, and the track said somebody recommended him, like he's a good instructor. So he worked for us this weekend. He's never worked with us before. He learned the ropes real quick, but he already had a head start because he knows the track and he knows how to work with people and tell them, okay, brake inside, outside, and he works with them.
Sure.
He can, it's all part of recognizing little signs, as we call them, of somebody that's out of control, or they're here for one purpose, to see how fast they can go in the car, or you got to pick up on all those little things, you know.
Well, I'm definitely here to see how fast I can go. I just want to make sure we're doing it.
We can get you going fast, and I'll coach my butt off. You follow my instructions real simple and say, well, I don't know, this time we're really fast. I might be like, when I'm like this, and you saw that, I'm like this. I'm getting ready to go. Okay, now brake. Because I'm letting you go a little further. You might want to brake right here, and I'm telling you, don't do it yet, don't do it yet, now brake.
Okay.
So I'll get you going. Just to show good car control. Be smooth on that wheel. The cool thing is, wait till you hear this in the infield, like when you get it going down that one straightaway in the infield, you get going 70, 80 miles an hour, and then you hit the brakes and you're smooth. The engine senses that smoothness, and it'll downshift from like 5th or 6th gear, and you just go, right. And it's really cool. And then as long as you're getting on the gas in the corner a little bit, like you're feathering the throttle, the computer senses that. All right, first gear, here we go. Okay, let's roll right out. Okay, try to catch up to him if you can right now. It might be a little tougher when they pick up the speed, you know. We don't know how fast he is, but we'll see how he is. We might pass him, you never know. Okay, to the middle now. Inside, start to accelerate. Okay, accelerate out, all the way out. There you go. Nice and easy, ease up. Straighten out, don't brake yet. Just keep your brake when you straighten out. Okay, you broke a little soon, but just a little less on the brake. Just kind of coast through here. Left turn. Here we we go. Feather that throttle. Here we go. Accelerate out to the orange cone. Accelerate out. Cross over, but keep accelerating all the way across. Off the gas. Now brake. Brake hard. Hear that? Turn in. Just now feather that throttle. The computer's listening to what you're doing. Your input. Here we go. Track out. Okay. Slight right. Just a little tap on the brake. Turn left. You can accelerate a little bit. Got to give it gas. Keep that foot on the gas a little bit. Accelerate down to here. Turn in. Remember to open up that wheel nice and smooth. Easy, open up the wheel a little sooner. Here we go. Accelerate out. All the white line, all the way to the yellow. Okay, off the gas. Now brake a little bit. Keep braking, keep braking. A little more brake. Okay, off the brake, turn in. Smooth to the middle. Give it some gas. Give it some gas now. Inside, accelerate out. All the way out to the yellow. The yellow, you're going to lift. Okay, lift. Turn in, but don't brake yet. Brake about just after the 2. Right here, now brake. Keep braking, keep braking. Turn in. Track out, all the way out. Cross over, accelerate. Off the gas, now brake. Tear that downshifting, there we go, turn in. Feather that throttle though, right away, just a little bit. Open up the wheel and give it more gas. Accelerate out. Okay, turn in. Here, you're just gonna brake for a split second, turn in, now give it some gas. There you go. Right turn, keep giving it a little bit of gas. Good. Accelerate a little bit, tap the brake, off the brake. Okay, here we go. Remember, open up that wheel sooner as you accelerate. Easy. Now accelerate. Here we go. Up on the white line. Here we go. Keep going all the way to the yellow. Off the gas. Now brake a little bit. Keep braking. Off the brake. Down. Smooth on the wheel. To the middle. Start giving it some gas. Here we go. Accelerate out. Real smooth out to the wall. Real smooth on the wheel. That's it. You got it. Straighten out. Off the gas. Just turn in. No brake. Be ready. Now brake. Brake in a straight line. Keep braking. Off the brake. Turn in. Left turn. Okay. Accelerate out to the little cone. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Cross over. Keep accelerating. Keep going. Off the gas. Now brake. Keep braking in a straight line. Turn in. Just feather the gas, accelerate coming out. Here we go. Keep going, keep going. Right. Just a little bit of brake. Turn in. A little bit of gas now. Keep your foot on that gas a little bit. Keep your foot on the gas. Accelerate out. Just a little bit of brake. Okay, back on the gas. Stay on the bottom. We're going in this time, okay? Just stay on the bottom. Keep going. Keep all the way to the blue cones. Keep going.
Oh, it's 3 laps already?
Yep.
Jeez.
Isn't that fun? All this white line. Just over a little bit, right on the white line there. It's perfect. Hear that engine singing?
Yeah.
It's a sweet sound, man, a Ferrari.